They celebrated her success. They smiled in her face, but one of them wanted her gone. Yes, you heard me. One of them wanted her gone. She trusted her friend, ate the food she brought, and that night, Nena almost died. But what they didn't know was, you cannot kill a woman who refused to give up when life tried her first. In a quiet village where dust rose with every steps, where dreams were often buried before they could grow, there lived a girl named Nena. Nena was not like the others. Nena did not come from comfort. She did not come from privilege. Nena was alone, an orphan, no parents to guide her, no one to protect her, no one to believe in her. She was strong. She was big. Just like the Africans will say, big, plumpy. Nena was actually big and plumpy. And she carried more than just her body. She carried the weight of people's opinion. Every day, as she walked through the village, whispers followed her. Who will buy from her? She will eat all of her profits. Look at her big stomach. Look at her size. She thinks she will become rich. City life will swallow her. They laughed. They mocked. They doubted. But Nena, she smiled because deep inside, she had already made a decision. It started small, very small, a tray on her head, filled with simple granola she made with her own hands. The sun was hot, the road was long, and the rejection constant. People passed her, ignored her, mocked her. But then, one person stopped, bought some of her granola. Another person stopped and bought as well. And just like that, something began. Nena reinvested every coin. Not one wasted, not one taken for granted. At night, while the villagers slept, she sat on a small wooden bed, counting slowly and carefully. Each coin had a purpose for her. Each note had a plan. Beside her is always a pen and a paper. She is always a calculative and smart girl. She wasn't guessing. She was preparing. Soon, granola was not enough. So Nena added roasted corn. She stood by the roadside, turning corn over open fire. Her hands got burnt. Her skin darkened from the heat. Her body ached. Sweat ran down her face. Smoke filled her eyes. Still, she kept going. Day after day, night after night. But survival was not easy after all, she always said. So she went to the farm. "Let me work," she would say. She weeded, she planted and harvested for people. Sometimes they paid her with money, sometimes with food, sometimes with nothing but a simple thank you. And still, Nena showed up every single day. One evening, after a long day on the farm, Nena sat under a tree, exhausted, tired and worn out. Her feet were swollen. Her hands were blistered. Her body was tired. For a moment, just a moment, she doubted. Is this worth it? Then she stood up, dusted herself up. At the road, long, dusty, endless, and she whispered, "I will walk that road one day." And this is the road leading to the city. Nena never took that road because she never had any reason to walk through that road. Yes, she got back to her room. Hidden under a mat was a small metal box. Inside it are dreams, coins she have saved, folded notes, tiny savings, growing day by day. She had calculated everything: transport to the city, a place to stay, food for the first 1 week. This was not luck. This was planning. Then one morning, Nena left. No announcement, no celebration, just one small bag. Inside it, a few clothes, some food, her savings, and her courage. As she stepped on the road, someone shouted, "You will come back here and join us soon." Nena did not reply. She kept walking. She kept going, and she boarded a vehicle going to the city. The city was not like the village. Nena was confused. She didn't know what to do. She stood at the middle of the street, not knowing her left from her right. It was so loud, so fast. No one cares about the other. Everyone was rushing. Cars were rushing. People moving. Noise everywhere. No one knew her, and no one cared to know. She searched for a job, office after office, doors after doors, and every time she gets rejection. They will say, "You don't have experience. We don't need you. You have no education." Rejections upon rejections, again and again and again. But Nena had learned something. Rejection is not the end. So she started again. She started small again. But this time, she started making her granola again. She improved in it. She added dried fruits. She made it beautiful. She believed in herself. She dresses herself well and goes to offices, goes to people in the street, and she sells her granola to them. She walked into shops, talked to shop owners. Then one shop agreed to partner with her. Then another shop agreed. Another shop agreed. Soon, about 10 shops agreed to partner with her to test her product. This time, Nena worked harder than ever. She made deals. She supplied supermarkets. She pushed her product herself. All the adverts needed to push her product out there, she did it herself. No shortcuts, no giving up, just work. Years passed, and Nena was no longer the girl people mocked. She became a business owner. Her brand grew. Her product filled shelves. Her name became known. But she never forgot where she came from after all. One day, Nena returned. She returned back to her village. She returned back to her people. Not with pride, not with arrogance, not to show up, but with purpose. She drove back into the village, the same road she once walked. People gathered. Whispers spread around the village. "Is that Nena?" Some will say yes, it's Nena. And some will say no, it can't be Nena. She can't be this successful. She can't have this big car. She can't have these goats on her. They all doubted. The same people who mocked her now stood in silence, hands on their heads, surprised, shocked, and speechless. But Nena did not stop there. She called the youths together, young boys, young girls, dreamers, just like she once was. She stood before them, not as someone better, but as someone who made it. And she said, consistency matters. Hard work matters. People will doubt you. People will laugh at you. But if you keep going, you will become what they said you could never be. Nena's story was never about luck. It was about showing up every day, even when it's hot, even when no one believes in you, even when it seems impossible. Because sometimes the same road people laugh at you on will be the same road they stand on to watch you win. If you enjoy this story, please leave a like in the comment section and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and watch out for part 2.